Hey there, Wrestling Fanatics. It's your host there, Team Rai, and we are gonna do the 2016 No Mercy from Sacramento, California, the brand new arena. Go ahead, my friend, and introduce yourself and all that good stuff.
Alright, my name is Tony, and excited to be here again. If you want, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's PRT Reactions and Reviews, and my Twitter is _T_23. I'm pretty sure Robert will provide that information in the description below. I guess we can get started with this review, alright? Huh?
Okay, first thing first is the kickoff show. I know you and I did not see it, but you saw highlights. So in your eyes, was it a pretty decent match? Was it really worth our time to watch it? Do I have to go back on it, or?
I'm glad I actually skipped it. I usually don't watch the video that much. I just watch the highlights or something.
Okay.
I was disappointed though because Kurt Hawkins came out and I thought he was gonna have a match, but he just got in the ring, cut a promo, and then he had pyro and everything, and he said he was gonna have a match on SmackDown Live on Tuesday. So I was kind of disappointed about that. That was a bummer. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, that was a total waste. What the hell are you doing, WWE? You hyped us all up, and then, they said Kurt Hawkins will return this Sunday for No Mercy, and it's a big disappointment. He could say that for freaking Tuesday, Tony. Big time.
He should, yeah. Maybe on Tuesday he'll do the same thing. How maybe they'll just they'll just have him make his in-ring debut on Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, huh?
Oh God.
I was sad though, so whatever though, waste of time.
Yep.
So.
Maybe Tony, this is gonna lead up to something big for him,
Maybe he'll challenge The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Oh God. Does that make you mad how WWE books these crap lately?
Yeah, it could have been better. I don't know. I guess the fans liked him though. The fans seemed to be behind him. They were cheering him, even though he said thank you, San Francisco. We're not San Francisco.
I know.
He said San Francisco, we're in Sacramento, but the fans cheered him for some reason. I guess the fans didn't even know where they were at.
Did you notice? When he said that, I said, "What? It's San Francisco. It's Sacramento, not San Francisco." Did you notice that when he said it right away, Tony?
Yeah, I did, but and the fans are cheering him, so I guess they don't even know where the hell they're from.
Ah! Hey, on social media, did anyone notice it?
A few people did, but I guess they didn't care. They said they called him a jobber.
Speaking of the arena again, is that a new basketball arena?
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay, how big is it? Pretty nice?
I've never been in it.
Okay. Is it downtown, not too far from you? Is it pretty big, huh? When you see pictures on it, probably?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Okay, first match for the first time ever, triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Now, this original idea, in WWE's eyes, supposed to be the main event. We discussed that match later, but right now, this is, it was a very good match, and I'm happy. I wanted the triple threat match to end the show, but we'll discuss it why. Do you like the outcome for the triple threat match to kick off the show, Tony?
It was really good. I actually did. Glad it kicked up, so it got people hyped for the pay-per-view. It was really good. Back-to-back action. Everyone got their moves in, and they got enough time, I think. And at the end of the day, AJ Styles retained the title. I was confused though because at one point in the match, AJ Styles was tapping out. He tapped out from both. Dean Ambrose and John Cena had him in a finisher together, and he tapped out from that. I was confused because I was like, okay, who won? Are they going to reset the match or what? And all this. I thought maybe Shane McMahon was going to come out or Daniel Bryan and reset the match, but the referee started. The match never even ended, so I guess the match is still going on. And then At the end, AJ attacked Cena with a chair, and then he hit him with it like twice, and then pinned him, and that was the end of the match. I was really confused because I don't remember any like in recent memory when a match ended that way, where you just hit a guy with a chair shot a couple times in the back, and then like the back or whatever in the chest, and the gut, and then that's the end of the match. Like you win that way, especially John Cena. I figured John Cena would have kicked out of that. I mean, he's supposed to be Superman, but I guess he's maybe showing signs of weakness and that he's getting up there. I don't know, but it really confused me. But I'm glad AJ retained. So I don't know where to go from here.
Yeah, it was a good match, but the ending was kind of stupid, Tony. With the chair shot.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Very stupid, but I don't know how long AJ is gonna retain. I'm glad that John Cena did not win it, because if he did, he would tie the record of Ric Flair, and nothing is the reason he did not win it, because he's gonna take some time off, right? Not Ric Flair, John Cena, right? And I'm hearing Dean Ambrose is gonna take some time off, right? Or is it just John Cena?
They both are. That's what I've heard at least. But as far as John Cena goes, I mean, I'm glad he didn't win it, but we got to face the fact, as Kurt Hawkins would say. That's his catchphrase. But as far as John Cena goes, we got to face the fact that he's eventually going to win the belt. He's going to tie Ric Flair, probably surpass him down the road. I don't think this was the time for him to tie Ric Flair.
Yeah.
A bigger moment,
Yeah, probably be Mania or Rumble or maybe Survivor Series, but my guess is probably be next year's Mania to tie it.
Probably, and then Ric Flair will come out or something and hug him or something. I don't know.
No, he's gonna say, "No, you gotta beat the man to break the record." Watch.
Oh my God! And then Ric Flair, I'm gonna go one more match. You and me, John Cena, Extreme Rules, and if I lose, I retire again.
Oh God. I mean, I know a lot of people. This is a very tough subject. I don't think anyone out there should break Ric Flair's record or tie it. I mean, it's ridiculous. No one.
Well, here's the thing, though. What do you call it? Ric Flair, though, has said himself that he actually wants John Cena to break his record. He said it's gone on too long. It's time for somebody new to break the record.
Yeah, but why is it gotta be John Cena? Can anyone else beat it? But probably not, because when John Cena was Super Cena, they give him so many darn title shots. It's unreal, huh?
It is. It is unreal,
That's why he's in this predicament. But I don't know. It just makes me mad. That's WWE's fault, not John Cena's fault. That's WWE's fault.
It is.
So let's go on to the next match. We went a little overboard. Next match, it's not really. It was okay match. Nikki Bella versus Kamala. It was okay. It's not really big. I prefer the new woman beat Nikki. But what's your opinion on this match?
What you say? Who?
Carmella.
Oh yeah. The match was given enough time and all this. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it should have had a stipulation or something, but it was okay. It was a good match, I guess, for a women's match. They're not the best, workers, but I thought it was good for what it was. I think Carmella should have won because she's newer, and but at the same time, it makes sense after Nikki after Carmella beating her up so many weeks, Nikki finally got her revenge, and won the match. So I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, but
they're gonna give Nikki the women's belt,
Oh God, it's a John Cena spin-off,
Female, yeah.
Yep, it's sad, but whatever. Let's move on. It was okay match. It could be way better, but take it what you get. Next match, I think this is a good match, high-paced match. Rhino, Heath Slater defend the belts against the Usos. Usos had some good offense, good defense. I love the art. I like the new look. I kind of missed the entrance. Do they have different music now, Tony?
They do actually, yes.
Is it way better than before?
Yes, because it fits them as heel.
Okay. Are you kind of disappointed that the Usos did not win, or you could care less?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm actually. I mean, I wanted the Usos to win, but I'm not like disappointed or mad about it because I think they'll win them eventually. I'm glad they let Heath Slater and Rhino retain. I thought Heath Slater and Rhino being champions was just like a short time thing, but it looks like it's going to last a little while longer. So I'm happy about that because I like them as a team. You know, and stuff. But I think the Usos have plenty of time to win the belt. I guess it's cool that they let Heath Slater Rhino hold on to him a while longer, you know? And the match was good, too.
Yeah, I like how they go back and forth, you know? Very fast paced. It's good, you know, make the night go faster, you know, for the pay-per-view.
Agreed. And you know something now I think about is I feel like is it just me or is Rhino the one? I feel like Rhino does all the work.
Yeah, he does.
And Heath Slater is just there to be there.
Yep.
So
I think, no offense, I think Rhino is a better wrestler than Slater.
Me too, because you know Rhino has more experience.
Yep. Does that mean Rhino is going to turn on Slater eventually down the road?
Maybe that's how they'll do that. Maybe that's how they'll lose the belt.
Yep.
Rhino, he's tired of carrying his
And then they're going to have that match they're supposed to have at the pre-show, remember? At SummerSlam? Or that one show?
Oh, they were, but then they had it on SmackDown instead.
That was stupid for WWE part, see?
It was, they were enemies and then they became friends. How does that work?
That makes no sense, but whatever. Next match, I think this match was just thrown together. Burian versus Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger just came back, you know, the SmackDown, and he got defeated, really. And I don't understand this at all. This is a stupid match. I didn't care for it, did you?
No, it didn't make sense. They should have just been on the pre-show, in my opinion.
Yes.
I don't know. It could have been better. And I thought they were going to give Jack Swagger a push. It doesn't make sense to give Baron the win if they were going to push Jack Swagger, you know. But I guess because Baron's the new guy on the block, you know. So I guess maybe it does make sense. But I don't know. They're probably going to have a rubber match because they both won a match. But yeah, and it was nothing special. So Baron wins. You know, gives a thumb to the eye. Of course, he's going to do that because he's a heel. And then that's that. So anything else you have to say about the match?
It was okay. It was. I did not really get into this match. It seemed like every time it was Burian versus whoever, it's like boring, you know, his opponents.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like the Dolph Ziggler feud with him lasted way too long. They drug that out.
Yep. I think that killed his WWE career, but I don't know. He won that Andre the Giant trophy, and he's not going anywhere. It's just like a big jobber mania, you know.
Yeah, I mean it was a good moment for him to make his debut on the main roster, you know, especially at WrestleMania. But honestly, anybody that's ever won the Andre trophy, they've never won anywhere. Cesaro, he never won anywhere.
Nope.
Big Show, he didn't need to go anywhere, so it's not like it mattered for him.
Well, I think Burian should just go back to NXT.
He was better down there anyway.
Yep.
So, at least he challenged for the NXT belt. Has he challenged for a belt anytime? Yeah, no.
Nope. So, whatever. Okay, what's the next match? Was it supposed to be a women's match, but they scrapped that because due to injury. So they have Naomi versus Alexa Bliss. I missed this match. What's your thoughts on this match, Tony?
I would have just preferred Becky and Alexa, but everyone probably knows by now Becky is out 3 to 4 weeks, I think. I seen a picture of her in the hospital. Yeah, I heard it's nothing too serious, so she's not going to give up the belt, I think. That's what they said, but you never know.
Yeah.
Something could happen, but I hope it's nothing too serious, and I hope she gets back in the ring in no time. But yeah, this match is okay. I'm kind of sad and disappointed it was Naomi. They could have used somebody else, like maybe somebody from NXT, but maybe I'm just asking for too much. I don't know. But
well, this is my theory. Probably can do the same thing what they did with Sasha. Probably she's gonna have a match with the opponent, and probably she drop it there. You know, that's just my opinion. You know.
Yeah, that's true. So,
I mean, it's sad that she just won it recently and now she's injured. You know.
But it looks like it's not like a Finn Balor injury. nothing serious. I hope that's true.
Yeah. Now for the main event, Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. This feud.
Bye, Ryan.
What? Oh. Okay.
No,
So,
no. Let me finish. No. But I don't know. I was gonna say Naomi won that match. If anybody cares. So.
Yeah. Okay. Next match. I'm sorry, I messed up. Career versus IC Championship match. The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. This feud is kind of decent. The Miz had the belt so darn long, 348, whatever he said. It was a very good match. I really like this match. I think this should be the main event, but we will go into why. And did you like this match?
Oh yes, I did. I think it was one of their better matches. One of their best matches. It was back and forth. Even Maurice got involved again. I don't know, like, when is the referee gonna learn, or when is Dolph gonna learn? You know that he needs to get her out of there.
Yeah.
Up in his face again, and even the Spirit Squad. Well, a couple of the Spirit Squad members came out, and everyone tried to get Dolph to lose, but it was a really good match, you know. And all this, even at one point, the Miz took off Dolph Ziggler's boot, so he had one boot on, and then, all this. But at the end of the day, Dolph Ziggler became Intercontinental Champion. I was really, really shocked. I really was, because all the rumors were saying he was going to be finishing up with WWE and his contract expiring, and then all that, I guess, was just rumors, and it was just cool, because, he won the match, so he's champion. I hope this means they're going to use him correctly. I just hope he doesn't get concussion again. And the only thing that bothers me about it is I feel like the Miz should have lost the belt to somebody new from NXT or somebody that we've never seen before main roster, or somebody returning.
Now he's a five-time IC champion. That is, that's good for his career, but he should be a five-time world champion,
Yeah, exactly. But it is what it is. What can you do,
Yep. But let's see how long this is going to have the belt. Maybe, just maybe, that they're going to put The Miz in the main event stand as we discuss this off the podcast. Maybe, I know AJ Styles is heel, so I don't know how's that going to work,
I don't either, though.
It's got to mean something for The Miz, because he was the longest IC champion in this era, and there's no way in the heck, he's going to get a rematch for the IC belt, but he's not going to win it back. That'd be stupid for WWE part again,
Well, and it would be dumb for Dolph Ziggler if he loses it already.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good for Dolph, I hope it lasts as long,
Yeah. Now the main event, Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. This feud was very, very bizarre. They supposed to met at Backlash. It never happened because, AK injury. Storyline, King came out. The rest is history. Now tell the viewers about your opinion on this match. I didn't see it because my stupid I tried it so many times, but I will watch it tomorrow or whatever. But was it really worth to watch it for the main event for this match, or you could just skip it?
The match is good. It could have been longer, but yeah. It is worth watching, in my opinion. Really, the only good thing that came out of this match, though, was the fact that Luke Harper came back, because, Randy Orton was about to win the match, and what happens is, the Bray Wyatt graphic, it appeared on the screen, and then the lights went out, and then it came back on, and somebody's in the ring wearing a hoodie. I honestly thought, when that happened, I thought maybe Sister Abigail was finally going to debut. So I was like, if they're saving this for the main event, that means something big's going to happen. And then I thought maybe, okay, Sister Abigail is finally going to debut, but no, it wasn't. It was Luke Harper. I'm glad he's back. I like Luke Harper. I haven't seen him since, March, I think. He injured his ankle or something, so he was out for a while. It sucks, too, because he got injured right before WrestleMania, so he missed WrestleMania. That sucks for him, but he came back, and he didn't do anything. He didn't attack Randy, and then Bray Wyatt hit him with the finisher, and then that was that. So, Luke Harper's back, and they paired him with Bray Wyatt again. It didn't make sense because the referee let the match keep going. Usually the referee would tell him to get out of here. The referee just stood there. He didn't do anything. He didn't touch Randy, so it's not like he would have called for a DQ, but it just usually usually when there's somebody in the ring, doesn't the referee try to get him out of there?
Yeah, and you told me on the podcast, was it Eric Rowan? He's injured still, right?
Yes, he's injured again. Yeah.
Now, this is just my opinion. Once he come back, ship him to SmackDown and reform the Wyatt family. That's just my opinion, Tony.
That is true.
Because on Raw, he's just gonna get mixed up in a shuffle.
Yeah. I don't know. He should just get released. To me, he's like the weakest link of the Wyatt family. He never was really that good anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, WWE needs to make the Wyatt family stronger again, you know?
Agreed. I agree.
So, overall show, I mean, is it really worth your $10 on WWE? Or you could just skip this pay-per-view in your eyes, Tony?
Well, I mean, I already have the network, but I think this pay-per-view is really good. Backlash was really good, too. I think SmackDown and Raw pay-per-views, they're really good, especially because they're trying to compete against each other. I don't know which ones I enjoy. I like them both, but I've enjoyed them. I don't think Hell in a Cell will top this, though, but, I never know. I might be wrong, so...
Yeah.
I think it's worth watching if you have the chance, if you get the chance, whether it's a network, a stream, a YouTube, anything, you know?
Or the DVD when it comes out soon.
That too, so, yeah, you know.
Yeah, speaking of DVD, I guarantee they're going to have a crappy cover. They're going to ruin the main event or whatever, who's the champion. I guarantee that's going to be the cover of the DVD. Watch.
Agreed.
So, thanks, Tony. So, it was a decent show, whatever I seen. So, I'll recap it whenever I can. And I liked the first match. I prefer that match to be the main event. And then Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt, you told me, that should be like the middle. Oh, crap. That should be like the middle, but nothing really big happened except Eric Rowan came back, you know?
You mean Luke Harper?
Yeah, sorry, Luke Harper, you know?
Yeah, I know. I like Luke Harper. Just give him a...
Yeah. Yeah, WWE can make... I mean, if they want to do something big, but not like a return... I mean, you got to return, but make something real big, and then people could talk about it for years to come, you know?
Yeah, I agree with you there.
But, whatever, but... I think so far, SmackDown pay-per-views way better than Raw ones, but that's just my opinion. I'm going to watch both pay-per-views, but I think SmackDown has a little more edgier than for Raw, you know, because SmackDown's only 2 hours, and Raw is only 3 hours, you know?
Agreed.
So, I think that wraps it up, Tony, you know?
I think that is too.
You got anything to say before we sign off?
I can't. I give a shout out to Lucas Starr. Check out his blog and his channel and his Twitter and all this. And I recommend people tune in to TNA. I've watched TNA here and there. I think they've been doing a better job, especially with the Hardy stuff. The Hardy stuff has been great. I think. Just a side note, this has nothing to do with WWE. I think the Hardys are better off staying in TNA because they get to, they can control of their character and their gimmick, and I think that works out way better. If they were to come back to WWE, they would have to go by the rules and how Vince McMahon wants to book them. I think they're better off in TNA. I think this is the best TNA has been in years. I can't believe I'm actually saying that, but I've been enjoying TNA. So, yeah, that's about that.
Yeah, I agree with you, but let's see what happens, you know, and then plus, off the record, less traveling too, you know?
Agreed.
So that wraps it up. Thanks, Tony. And all his social media accounts are down below. Check out my other video. And have a good one. Goodbye. Not too sure when this will be up. You want to say goodbye if you're listening?
Bye, everyone. And as always, the Tag Team Champions are out of here.
Okay, good night.